Family constellations, something that we've been hearing for some time now. Not very old, a very recent development in the field of transpersonal work and into the work of in the field of ancestral healing. So people do want to know what is family constellation. Family constellation or systemic constellation is a work which is transpersonal. When I say transpersonal, it would mean that it goes beyond your body, mind, intellect and goes into your spiritual energy field. And we are going to be accessing the spiritual energy field and downloading all the possible answers to your queries. What exactly is it? It was started by Bert Hellinger, and he did a lot of work in cognition, he did a lot of work in regression and everything, and eventually realized that there is something that goes beyond the known. And accessing that unknown became the major part of his work. And he realized that there are laws that govern every family, every generation, perhaps even a country or even a nation, that contribute to the energy sphere of that individual country, continent, or nation. Studying that energy sphere and the repressed information in that energy sphere and bringing it down to our cognition and to our awareness, and then making a decision or an intent to heal that forms the very basis of family constellation and systemic constellation work. In family constellations, we address issues like not being able to conceive, constantly getting stuck in all members in the family, falling sick, relationships going sour, personally feeling stuck and stagnant, not wanting to live anymore, not finding a place in the world for yourself, not finding success in your life continuously, or generations after generations, there are patterns that are repeating. We've tried everything. We have tried self-work, we've tried therapy, we've tried counseling, we've tried coaching, but we have not found the answers. If that's the case, most likely you're going to find the answers in your energy field and how to do that work, which is coming from ancestral healing as well as from the energies that are repressed within your own consciousness or within your energy sphere, is what family constellation can do for you. You will find your answers. So when we do a family constellation experiential workshop, we make you go through the process. It's a group process where everyone comes together and is basically doing the role or the role plays for the person whose constellation it is. So 8 or 10 people might become representatives for the roles that your constellation needs to play. And then they are going to actually bring together a picture or bring together a realization which is going to just shift something in your consciousness at that moment. That shift in consciousness is what is going to impact your life and its texture. This is about the experiential workshops, which we have regularly in Mumbai. And we also do Constellation Facilitators Retreat. Constellation Facilitator Retreat is generally a 8 days intensive program in which we teach you all the various ways of working with different types of constellation. Be it a constellation which is done online, be it a constellation which is done one-to-one, be it a constellation which is done in a group or within a company, for a company which is called as organizational constellations. So friends, I'm Kirti Bakshi. I have been in this field of psychology, applied psychology, for the last 25 years. Initially, because of the cognitive work that I was doing all along, I was quite resistant to go in for family constellations. But once I went in for an experiential session, it completely changed my perspective. Repressed memories of my great-grandmother who came up, and it made me in one flash see how all the women that were there in our family were going through a similar pattern. And that was something that was not known to anybody. And what the constellation threw up was a genetic secret, a genetic pattern, which was not known to us. And there was no way I could have accessed that information. That completely floored me, and I said, this is what I'm going to learn. And I learned that, and I've been teaching that, conducting experiential workshops since the last 12 years. It's a great experience. You learn every time you do a constellation, you learn. Every time you attend a constellation, even if it's somebody else's, you grow. There's something within you that will shift. Apart from explanation, all that I can say is experience. Just go for the experience. And trust me, something within you is going to shift. You will never be the same person once you walk out of a constellation. It's going to be a transforming experience. For all of you all who want to know more about this work, you can follow the series called Another Self, which is largely based on the work done on constellations by a doctor, and it's an interesting story that weaves the basic elements of constellation work. So great to go through this experience. I hope to see you all at some of the workshops that we are going to be conducting. You will be finding our link in the description, or you can WhatsApp us to keep you posted about our upcoming workshops, and we'll put you on the list and we'll keep you updated. So in case you are looking at going beyond the known and get your answers from the unknown, just join us, be with us, and follow our work. Thank you. This is Kirti Bakshi signing off.